Hello and welcome to a new episode of Grammar Minute. I'm Rita Saikali. In today's episode, we will be talking about main and subordinate clauses. Before we talk about these clauses, we must understand what a clause is. A clause is a group of words that has a subject and a verb. For example, I'm going to the movies. I is the subject, going is the main verb. A clause that forms a complete sentence is a main clause, or also known as an independent clause. It's called independent because it makes sense on its own. You can understand I'm going to the movies because there is no missing information. I can also say I'm going to the movies after I finish my homework. This sentence has two clauses. I'm going to the movies, which is an independent clause, and after I finish my homework, which is called a subordinate clause or a dependent clause. It is called a dependent clause because it needs more information for it to make sense. For example, if I say after I finish my homework, without saying anything else, the sentence will not make sense, even though it has a subject and a verb. In after I finish my homework, I is the subject, finish is the verb. So, for after I finish my homework to make sense, I have to add a main clause. After I finish my homework, I am going to the movies, or I'm going to the movies after I finish my homework. Here is another example. Because she was shy, she did not speak. Because she was shy is the subordinate clause. She did not speak is the main clause. The subordinate clause can come before or after the main clause. If the subordinate clause is before the main clause, we add comma after it. For example, because she was shy, she did not speak. There's a comma at the end of the subordinate clause. If the subordinate clause comes after the main clause, there is no comma in between. For example, she did not speak because she was shy. Notice here there is no comma in the middle of the sentence. This is because the subordinate clause came after the main clause. That's it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Grammar Minute.